paying attention, you're getting an idea of how things are different than how it's been done in the past. But first of all, I want to say thank you for being a minister. Who is old enough to remember life before Eucharistic ministers, when it was only the priest who would give out the Eucharist? So, Mass would still be going on if it weren't for you, so thank you very much. You are such a blessing to every parish that you do this important ministry, and it is an important ministry. Just going back and thinking about my journey to the priesthood, I catch myself sometimes when I'm celebrating Mass and I'm thinking, what in the world am I doing up here? How did this happen that I ended up a priest and celebrating Mass? And I feel very unworthy to be celebrating Mass, and I guess my question is, are any of you feel like you're worthy to be a Eucharistic minister? Raise your hands. Good answer. Good answer. None of us are worthy, but it's an important ministry, and I think that's a good attitude to have, that we're not worthy, and because we're not worthy, there's the two sacraments that go hand in hand, is the Eucharist and confession. And I can't emphasize enough the importance for all of us, priests included, to go to confession on a regular basis. I would recommend once a month as a Eucharistic minister. Sometimes if you have a hard time remembering to go to confession, maybe write it on your appointment book. If you have a dentist appointment, you write it down. I'm going to see the dentist 2 o'clock or 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. Maybe write on your appointment book an appointment with God once a month. You're more likely to keep that appointment, whether it be Saturday from 3:30 to 4:30. Now I'm offering it before the weekday Masses. I'm in the confessional Tuesday through Friday at 7, 8, or 7:30. And then by appointment, if you just want to drop in, if you don't mind going face to face. And if you don't want to go to me, I'm not offended by that. Mulvane is, 7 minutes away? Hayesville isn't far away. There's other parishes close by. So if you're worried about me, recognize your voice. I'm certainly. And then you can always do the, must be Father Francis. But I'm certainly, I haven't been here long enough to recognize anyone's voice. But the important thing is for you to go to confession. And I can't emphasize that enough. The importance that we are not worthy, but what a great gift the Eucharist is, and what a great gift you are to St. Mary's in being a Eucharistic minister. Question?
When we go to confession, can we just say, same as last time?
John has a seminarian who can probably answer. What's the answer, JD? And you can't do it over the telephone. You can't do it on Facebook or email or a drive-through. That's another joke I've heard about it. Drive-through. So, but it is an important ministry. It's an important sacrament, the Sacrament of Reconciliation. And let's face it, no one likes to go to confession, but I always feel better after I go. I always equate it with like test anxiety. If you're nervous before a test, your heart's racing, your palms are sweaty, but then afterwards you have this feeling of euphoria. It's a great feeling. That's the best analogy I can think of. I don't like to go to confession because I go face to face to another priest, and it's humbling, but also God knows our hearts. God knows we're not perfect. Mother Teresa used to say, God didn't expect us to be perfect, but He wants us to be faithful. And we are faithful by acknowledging our sins and just getting right with God. So that's the first point I want to emphasize, is us taking advantage of the Sacrament of Reconciliation.